items for us in just a bit, but that is your big kickoff to our hour of what to get the grandkids for the holidays. All right, so you've got a budding engineer, a little construction builder in the family. Well, why not get him a set that's not just like this flat set where it's hard to like put the blocks and the pieces together when you're building for their little fingers. Get them a Magformers set. This is all about 3D building. You're getting 44 pieces with this magnetic set, and we're giving you with 2 wheels in the set, so that means all those little boys or girls who love cars, love things that roll. This is the piece for you. Marcy Corradetti is here with me this morning to think about more than 640,000 sets have been sold here on QVC. You know that this has got to be good.
Absolutely, and that's because these work so terrific. Kids love these. They are magnets. They're encapsulated inside of the plastic. You'll never come in contact with them. Oops. They're on all 4 sides, no problem. The best thing about them is that they don't break. They're hard, and they really are terrific. We're all dropsies today.
This is what happens when adults play with toys. A kid would never do this. They'd have you know, the Washington Monument built here by the time you'd be done with this demonstration, right?
So they come in great geometric shapes. These are squares. We've got triangles. You're going to see you've got sectors and arches with this set, and also the wheels. Now, everything that you make with Magformers is going to become completely mobile. So all you do is you build on a 1 dimension on the table, and then you lift them, and they become 3-dimensional. Just like that. So I just built a little house. How cool is that, right? And so this is our multicolored set. This is the house. It was so easy to do. I did it with just triangles and squares.
Awesome. So the multicolor we're calling rainbow.
Yes.
You have your choice of that. And then over here, we're going to demonstrate with a set called blue and green. So you have your choice of color, either rainbow or blue or green. And the QVC price on this is $44. We have it on 3 easy monthly payments, though, for $14.67.
And so now I've just put this together. The other little one was, of course, the one that just dropped on the floor. But what this is now on wheels. And so if I put them together, actually, they would connect and they would be able to pull each other. That's how strong the magnets are in here. So they're terrific to do that way. This is great because this is our sphere, and we call them tricks. The kids love this. And you see how easy this comes together. Again, just putting it from 1 dimension and just lifting it up in the center, just like that. And it comes together and it makes a sphere just like that. So easy. And look at this. I don't even need to worry about real soft hands. It's really strong. And again, here's my wheels. Just pop that on there.
And I like it because the size of the pieces, even though this is recommended for ages 6 and up, for the younger ones, because you know they're always trying to play with the older siblings' toys.
Sure.
The pieces are big enough. They're not going to get, first of all, lost in the seat cushions.
No.
I mean, unless they jam them in there. And they're just a lot easier to put together because I've seen so much frustration from my kids when they use traditional building block sets that we end up building more for them than them doing the work. And it's all about wanting to kind of get and motivate them to be creative and to spark their ingenuity and really have them involved instead of it being a spectator sport.
I was going to say, they're really going to get in here and they're going to become little engineers. They're going to understand that what they're building actually will come down, will fall down, or will stay up just based on its strength, just like that. Here's the other side of this. Watch this. We're going to go from what looks like a little square. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to take this one and lift this one up and put it on top. It looks like a car, like a little truck, maybe your vehicle, but if all I do is just tip it, they're going to learn. Don't tell them. Don't tell them about math, but they're going to learn now. We've got a whole different shape here. This is a heart. And so boys, girls, the rainbow set, the blue-green set, they love it. The sleeve that comes with your Magformers has a lot of what we're making here today inside instructions.
I was going to ask, even if they do look at, they'll look at me like, Mom, can you help me come up with some ideas? I'm not the best at that. So it's nice to know that there'll be a little bit of a guide here to show us how to do some of these sets.
Absolutely. And this is on there. I'm going to show you right here. It's just on there. We're going to do the sphere that we just made, this simple together. So we'll put this together like that. We're going to put 3 over here, 3 over here. Again, the instructions tell you how many that you need. 1 in each corner. I'm going to add triangles. Look at this. And so it'll count them out and tell them how many they need of each one. Putting this here, putting this here. I'm going to add triangles here. Just like that. And this is what you just saw a minute ago in the blue and the green.
Okay.
Looks like maybe a snowflake.
Oh, it does.
Or a snapdragon or a dragonfly. Again, lift it here, lift it up, pop it
Boom.
together.
There you
and there's
go.
your sphere.
Who would have thought that? That's
that cool?
so fantastic. This is the rainbow that we're holding right here. That's your one choice. We also have it in a version of the blue and green. The rainbow, though, is popular this morning. We're still very busy on the phones, so please be patient, or go to QVC.com or automated ordering to get your order through. But take advantage. This is the first time that we're having it on the 3 easy payments of $14.67. I love the fact that it comes with wheels. I know there's a lot of different versions and configurations that we had here or have here on QVC, but the one with the wheels seems to be the most popular, understandably so, because you can do so much more. You can now make these mobile. Even it's like double the fun.
So much fun. And I really think that they're going to be so good when they get to middle school, high school with geometry. I just think that knowing your shapes ahead of time and not knowing that you know your shapes is the best way to learn them. You know, you're having a good time, you're playing at the same time. So this is a great set to get started from the time they're 6 years old. And these toys grow with them. That's the kind of toy that you want. They're going to use it for a long time to come.
Absolutely. 44 pieces with this set.